we present to you, for your consideration, the best view in the beautiful lakes region, right here on Naples Causeway. And let's take a look at what we have. This view is $1 million view. And as you can see, the entire wall, not just 10 feet, but 20 feet high, including the full sky, looking out north to Harrison and up to Bridgeton. This is the great room. How are you saying, Jack, this room might be divvied up? What were some of your thoughts you were speaking of?
Grand
Jack Donovan,
fireplace,
by the way. Yes, sir.
Grand fireplace on this wall.
Grand, beautiful.
Grand piano on in that corner.
Yes.
Christmas tree in the middle.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That would be, again, and this is you call is the mezzanine, which is another incredible feature, a second story in the back half. And that's not the end of it. In this beautiful, huge building, what, Jack, is back further? You say it's a pool?
It's a swimming pool.
A full swimming pool.
Yeah, and a room 24 by 36.
My gosh.
And it's a pool. It's a pool for young people, 4.5 feet deep.
Yep.
12 by 16.
Beautiful.
So your children can be in the pool, and you can be on the mezzanine looking down at them.
And now this room here is enclosed, and below it is enclosed. What are some of the thoughts there?
The office will be in the lower level.
Yeah.
And chambermaid supplies and chairs and all the fixings you need for seasonal
Fixtures, yep.
yeah, will be in that closet upstairs.
And look at this stairway. What a grand stairway that could be.
Yeah.
And now further, this wall, I'm fascinated by what, draw my attention here to what you've drawn out here. This is illustrated. This building here that we're in is right here.
That's
but
correct.
what are these units that you've envisioned?
Those are 2 levels, 24 rooms, in rooms.
Guest
12
rooms
on
for
the front,
okay.
12 on the back.
And that's all income producing.
Oh, yes, yeah.
And as we pull away here, further down is a wooded area and a septic area?
Yeah, there's a huge septic area right in this area, and all this is wooded.
And this is all approved?
All approved to go. Yep, ready to go. Town approved.
Well, this is, take me through the rest. What else do we have? And this has a basement here, you say. It's got a poured basement.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so that's got a full basement.
Full basement
in
up,
this.
up until the...
Right, but until well, that's a huge basement.
Yeah.
This is a huge room. And I can't get over the view out here to the Pines and Causeway Landing.
Yeah.
And just, well, this is a absolute jewel.
Just standing back here looking at all those windows or something.
Can you just, I mean, I always envision something like this. I think any bride would be like, I can't believe this kind of a view out to the water behind my head table.
Yeah.
Is just one use for me coming from my line of business.
Sure.
But take me through the rest now. This is the pool room. We can't see it through there, but there it is.
Well, wait
And
a
it's a
minute.
substantial. Oh, maybe you could peekaboo it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, and full ceiling height too.
Ceiling, all glass.
Whoa. And look at the woods out there. Gorgeous. And look at all that glass.
Yeah.
To this. All right.
Get enough heat coming in from there to keep you warm all winter long.
Now this is the extreme, as people look at it, the extreme left-hand room, the big white room that they've seen for years.
Yes.
Take us through now as we continue.
Now we're renting what I call the great room.
The great room, okay. This is a little storage room, closet or bathroom. Storage room, yes. Now let's take a peekaboo through here. The great room. And look at that vaulted ceiling.
Great room with a sunroom in front.
And skylights.
Skylights, sunroom.
Yep.
Afternoon tea,
Beautiful.
coffee.
Yep.
Yeah.
And look at this now. This is another amazing view out to, again, every window in this place.
Yeah.
This has to have, gosh, the best view in the region. I can't believe this. Everywhere you go in here is just really, really quite amazing. And all these skylighted.
Skylight skin, yeah.
Fantastic. And French doors here too that are being painted. Door to the outside. Look at this commanding view. Wow.
Beautiful.
All right, carry on. This is a beautiful room as well. Now the heating system, oh, here's a corner for a wood stove.
This is a location for the ice maker.
Okay, good. Now when you say ice maker, this is the vision that you had for the hotel or the inn, the bed and breakfast type.
Everyone would come get ice here.
Excellent, okay. Now here's an old, we're entering the old part now.
Yeah, now we're in the main brick building part, and this was the original kitchen.
Let me take a,
Yep.
fireplace, I don't know if it works, but it's a beautiful feature
Yeah, nice
with beautiful
fireplace.
detail.
Yeah, and that's a little stackable laundry room right next to it.
Okay, right here to the right of the
Yeah,
fireplace.
it's a stackable laundry.
Okay, gotcha. And again, views to the outside, more glass than you can believe. And again, the views in here, and even this little detail. I love it, tip out. All right, now take us through
Now we're
here.
into the B&B dining room.
Okay, so this could be envisioned as a B&B, swinging French doors, and like a prep kitchen here
That's a prep kitchen over there.
for a destination chef, maybe.
Well, mostly for breakfast time kind of stuff.
Okay, right.
The B&B, you provide breakfast.
But the other thing you were thinking was like have a destination high cuisine chef preparing. So that's another
Put a
vision.
gourmet kitchen in here.
That's it.
That's right.
But for the B&B purposes, this would be the little B&B kitchen,
Right.
and where people would sit and dine and be able to look out to the water and have their breakfast.
Exactly.
Oh, I love it.
Now, when Tracy talked about a gourmet kitchen in here, I said, well, this could be a card room
Sure.
with a liquor cabinet and a bar and all, everything.
Yeah, cigar whiskey room.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh, that's stuck.
That's right.
Ah.
All right, so this is more French doors. Oh, here's the old formal entry.
Yep, this is the formal entry, and if you really, I don't see it. These panes of glass, this one particularly,
Oh, wavy, look at
I
that
think-
beautiful distortion.
I think it's original.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
I love that.
And this is the one
And look
of
at
the
that view
suites
again.
that we had. We have 3 of them, just like this one. A
Okay.
huge sleeping area.
And we're now in the extreme right-hand side of the brick building.
That's correct.
Okay, and here's the windows again.
Yeah.
Out to this incredible view to the old, where Charles Goodridge used to look at his Bay of Naples Inn
That's
that he
right.
built and keep an eye on his steamboats.
That's
That's
this is
fantastic.
his residence.
This is his residence, his original property to keep an eye on his belongings.
Yeah.
I love it. And you fixed this up. This is all sheetrock and all electric.
New floor, new walls, new ceilings, new insulation, new wiring, new sprinkler system, new heating system.
Oh, it's all wired.
It's all wired, ready to go.
Now, what do we have toward the back, Jack?
We have a sitting room, so if someone wants to sleep,
Mm-hmm.
someone else can sit in this little area
Oh, and stay up.
and stay up and with an easy chair and read and not disturb the other person.
Absolutely. And what a view out, beautiful to the inn right there, which is another historic property.
Right.
And this is another historic property. This is the old built property, I think.
Yeah, that's right.
Isn't that good?
Yeah, and then this is a handicap restroom.
Oh, handicap accessible. Look at that.
Yeah,
Oh, 100% in compliance.
Yeah.
With sprinklers.
yeah.
Now, what about the heating systems? How many furnaces are there
There's
or
one
zones?
furnace that serves the house,
Yep.
and it has 4 zones.
Okay.
This room and the dining room are on one, and then this bedroom, the next bedroom are on the other, and the kitchen's on the third, fourth.
Got it.
So 4 zones.
And again, look at the view. Every single room is, you could advertise to somebody and say, well, I want a room with a view. Well, every single room has the view.
There's a view, right. And that's the advantage of the 24 rooms if they were built.
Right.
The
Oh,
12 of them on this side would be facing the water.
with everyone with a lake view.
Right.
Take us aloft.
We're going up again.
Why not? Let's take a look and see if we can
This is the original staircase,
show the people what this, yep.
and that's the only thing that's original in this building.
Well, it's got a new banisters, new pickets,
Yeah.
railings.
Did all that here, there, everywhere.
And the sprinkler system is a good sprinkler system, and it's legit,
Oh, yeah, it's
ready to
all
go.
approved, yeah. This is identical to the room downstairs, but you may notice the windows are a little lower and the ceilings are a little lower.
That's fine.
And that's the way they built them in the old days.
Warmer up here,
Warmer up on the second.
no question about it.
Yeah.
And same way, like you said, toward the back, has this sitting area, or you could draw accordion door or have a French door.
Yeah,
Beautiful bathroom in here
yeah, another bathroom.
with stall and fixtures. pedestal sink. And again, look at this view. One can only imagine how the Goodridges would have looked out and said, looks like things are happening over across the way at the inn, and the steamers are, and you can see the traffic coming over the Causeway Bridge.
Yeah.
Look at this. What have you, I didn't realize.
On a good day, huh?
You could see the traffic coming right at you.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Oh my gosh, that's great view.
This room had two wood stoves in it. One, there's a chimney behind that wall,
Okay.
and there's a chimney in the other section as well. They're boarded up because there's no liners in them.
Are they accessible to, if they wanted to put, are you saying, is that a good thing that you could eventually tie in, or would it have to be replaced with a different flue?
If you wanted to do a gas system and run a PVC pipe,
Yeah.
you could. But I wouldn't use the brick chimneys because they're too old and unlined.
Okay, gotcha.
Not lined.
Yeah.
You'd have a fire short.
But for gas fumes, no problem.
Gas fumes, no problem, yeah.
There's that.
This is my favorite room.
Wow. Okay. Oh, look at this. A little bricked up fireplace. You could put an electric one there.
You could put something, yeah.
So the chimneys, you probably wouldn't use it. You wouldn't want to use them. You'd have to line it and do
Oh,
all that.
no, I can't even tell you where the original hole was, except it looks like it might have been right in here.
Yes. Oh, exactly.
It could have been a coal stove,
No question.
yeah.
And I love this little detail here. This
Yeah.
little peak and the little inset.
And the advantage of this room, it's on the warm side of the building.
Love it.
Plus it has a little deck to go with it.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
Your own deck into the woods.
Yeah, your own
Privacy.
backsides. And you can sit out and have your cocktail at 4:30 or whatever.
Oh, isn't that good?
Yeah.
Beautiful little deck.
Yeah.
And you could come up the back way if you wanted
Yes,
to.
you could. So
Now this here, now this is interesting. You've got a stairway that goes down, and this room here, what's this?
this is what we.
Is
we
that an
did-
apartment of some
We
sort?
designed that for the chambermaids, because
Okay.
you need sometimes you need to provide housing
Right.
for chambermaids.
No question.
Because you don't pay them enough so they can afford to rent.
It's always in demand.
Yeah, housing's always in demand.
And then here's the lav in here. Yep, all fixtured. Wow. Beautiful. And again, this view can't be beat. We've got power going, yep. Well, this is not just room with a view, this is rooms with a view.
Should that be lit?
Is it 4 o'clock yet? Leave it on. that one might have slipped its timer.
Yeah, and then we've got a suite upstairs
Let me take, oh, we're going up yet another flight here.
for young people on one side and the parents on the other side.
Well,
So there's a little suite.
this is beautiful, and again, sprinklered up here as well.
Or you could have bedrooms for the kids on one side, and
And this is the highest point in the house.
this is the highest point in the house, right?
Okay.
And that's a brand new dormer. We put two new dormers in so we'd have visibility and two skylights.
And these are all vinyl windows,
All brand new windows.
all brand new double insulated windows everywhere, even the crank out.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
And is there still an attic above, even yet still a crawl
No,
space, or no? Okay,
It's,
that's sealed off.
That's sealed off. It's insulated or sealed off. And the hip walls are insulated.
Good.
And the floor underneath the hip walls are insulated. This floor is insulated from underneath.
Oh.
Everything is insulated.
Fantastic.
I didn't spare on the insulation.
Very good. Because, by the way, you get a good wind here, so it's good to have extra insulation.
That's right.
All right, so across the way here, this is the, again, the third floor here. Nice little lav.
Live with a shower.
Lav with a shower and track lighting and its own crank out. Look at this view from the shower. Isn't that good?
Yeah.
Nice. And then this finally is the other half of the third floor upstairs. And look at this. And again, you could see what the traffic is right on the causeway right there. Gotta get back out. Here we go. If I zoom, if the screen wasn't here, you'd see much more clearly, but that's just amazing. And then, okay, and over here, this looks out to, okay, again, to the large great room. And I love it. Love it.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I think it's a fabulous piece of property.
There's no question about it.
And a fantastic.
And I didn't realize that you had the approvals for that, the multiple units that
That's
could
right.
be income producing.
That's right.
And that is huge.
That is. Now, if you change my approval, you'd have to go back to the planning board,
Right.
but my approval is still there.
It still stands.
Yeah,
This is great. This is the old Chas Goodridge homestead. Naples Causeway, Maine. And this is a great property. The last available property with anywhere near this kind of view.
yeah, this view with this beautiful brick building.
My gosh. Thank you, Mr. Donovan. We appreciate your good tour here.